Have you ever felt that frustration where you desperately want to improve your English speaking skills, but you have absolutely no one to talk to? Maybe you live in a place where English isn't spoken, or perhaps your friends are too busy, or, let's be honest, maybe you just feel too shy or nervous to speak in front of real people because you're afraid of making mistakes. It feels like a trap. You can't get better without practice, but you can't practice without a partner. But what if I told you that the best conversation partner you could ask for is already sitting in your pocket, never judges you, and is available 24/7? Today, I am going to show you how to hack your English learning using a tool you probably already know but aren't using correctly. Most people think ChatGPT is just for writing emails or cheating on essays, but that is a huge misconception. It is actually a powerful interactive conversation simulator. You see, usually when people look up advice on how to speak English fluently and confidently, the first tip is always find a native speaker. But that is expensive and hard to organize. What we are going to do today is different. We are going to use AI to bridge that gap. This isn't just about typing. This is about using the voice conversation mode to simulate reality. Let's break down exactly how this works. It is incredibly simple. You open the application on your phone, and instead of typing, you tap the headphone icon. This activates the listening mode. Now you are talking to a computer, but it doesn't feel like a robot. It pauses, it listens, and it responds with natural English intonation. So what should you talk about? The beauty of this method is that you are in total control. You don't need a textbook. You can start with something as simple as your day. You can literally wake up, turn on the app, and say, "Good morning, I just woke up and I'm feeling a bit tired." The AI will respond, ask you questions, and keep the chat going. It's like having a coffee with a friend who is solely focused on helping you speak. But let's take it a step further. We want to simulate real-life pressure, but without the anxiety. This is where role-playing comes in. This is the secret weapon for those who want to practice English speaking alone but still want real-world results. You can set the scene. Let's say you love food. You can tell the AI, "Let's talk about Italian food." It will engage you in a discussion about pasta, pizza, and gelato. But don't just stop at casual chatting. You can use this for specific scenarios. Imagine you are traveling. You can give the AI a specific prompt. Pretend I am at the airport and I need to find my gate. You are the airport staff. Help me practice. The AI will instantly shift into character. It will ask you for your flight number or boarding pass. You then have to respond in English. If you struggle, or if the AI speaks too fast, you don't have to panic. You simply command it, "Please speak slower and use simpler words." It will adjust its level to match yours immediately. You can do this for any scenario: ordering a cappuccino at a coffee shop, checking into a hotel, or even a job interview. You make the rules. Now, here is the most important part for your growth. We all hate being corrected in front of people. It's embarrassing. But with this tool, correction is private and incredibly helpful. You can set up a rule at the start of your conversation. You can say, "Please correct my grammar if I make a mistake." So if you say something like, "Yesterday I go to the park," the AI will gently stop and tell you, "Actually, because it happened in the past, you should say, 'Yesterday I went to the park.'" It explains the why behind the mistake without any judgment. This allows you to fix your bad habits in real time. A lot of you might be wondering, how often do I need to do this? The answer is consistency over intensity. You don't need to do a 1-hour lesson. In fact, that might burn you out. The magic number is just 5 minutes a day. That's it. 5 minutes while you're drinking your morning coffee. 5 minutes while you're waiting for the bus. Over time, these short bursts of practice compound. Your vocabulary gets stronger, your hesitation disappears, and your speaking becomes smoother. You are training your brain to think in English rather than translating in your head. So, my challenge to you is to start today. Don't wait for the perfect time or a real-life teacher. Download the app, put on your headphones, and just say, "Hello." Make it personal. Talk about your hobbies, your weekend, or your dreams. The more you make it about your real life, the faster you will learn.
Mistakes are part of the process. They're proof that you are trying, but now you have a safe space to make those mistakes and learn from them before you go out into the real world. If you found this method helpful and want more tips on how to master English with modern tools, please make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the video reach more learners like you. And don't forget to subscribe to English Glow for more strategies to illuminate your path to fluency. I'll see you in the next video.